Hey guys, mulltiy here. Today I want to talk with you about the next phase, the next raid of Cataclysm Classic. It's around the corner. I think it's starting on Thursday, if I'm not wrong. I think it's exactly on the 31st of October. It's starting the Firelands raid. And yeah, let's look forward what we will see. We will hop over the past, the present, and then what I think will how it will look moving forward in Firelands, in the Firelands raid. But first of all, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video. The sponsor of this video is Awesome. Awesome allows you to control the computer through your phone. There's already a free version which you should give a try if you need a remote application tool for your computer at all. It's just give it a try. But the real deal in my opinion is the game version with custom keyboards for various games, not only World of Warcraft. What I do in World of Warcraft with Awesome is I just try to farm herbs while I'm not on the computer. Just a relaxing part of the game. It's not like, you know, the high skill level like raiding or Mythic Plus, but it's something that you can do just relaxed with your phone with Awesome. Use the code mulltiy for a 7 days free version of the game version and just give it a try. Just give it a try, it's just an awesome tool. They also have a smart lock for your PC. If you're interested on something like this, check out Awesome. Alright guys, let's hop back to the topic. Yeah, first of all I want to talk with you about the past. This was my prediction for the current phase with Fire Mage, Unholy Decay, Demon Warlock and Elemental Shaman on the top. You can see that in my video which I made about the phase 2. And then followed by a bunch of kind of good A and B tier specs, and then sadly on the bottom like 2 mage specs, the Feral Druid and the Beastmaster. I had the Marksman Hunter on the bottom. And as you can see here, I was quite right about my prediction. I would say the first 4 I predicted pretty accurate. Maybe just I should have changed the Demo Warlock with Unholy Decay, but to be honest, I was just not expecting that at all. And then yeah, it's followed by Combat Rogue, and then the Balanced Druid, Arms Warrior. Here we have the Survival Druid and the Survival Hunter and the Frost Decay. Then we have a wide range of B tier specs, and also you can see on the bottom is the Frost Mage, the Arcane Mage, the Beastmaster Hunter instead of the Marksman Hunter, and sadly also Fury Warrior is pretty much down. So I was quite accurate. Not everything was exactly right, but like I said, quite accurate. And today I want to make my prediction for the next phase. I mean, let's be honest, we can start maybe what should we do? Should we? I think we can just move forward like this. I think it's not perfectly sorted, but I think it was kind of it how it was there in, and yeah, we can definitely use that. And I would say if I think about Feral Druid, I had it here back pretty down. I think I would move it 1 up. The Feral Druid. I think I would put it now into the. What is here going on? Why can I not? No, okay. I think I would put it now into the B tier. It's still quite a good spec. Not the best spec, but it is definitely doing okay in the next phase. We have Combat Rogue. Combat Rogue will stay in the B tier. Why I have here these bugs that I cannot? No. Is in the A tier. It still will stay there. It is doing fine, not great, but alright, so not more not less. B tier also with the sub rogue, it will stay there. Just let me see, I made here some notes for myself. Yeah, I would let it into the B tier or even C. No, I think I would let it on the kind of the bottom of the B tier. Fire Mage, let's be honest, Fire Mage will stay in the S tier will stay, in my opinion, on top of the list. It is so strong right now. It has also the benefit of very nice scaling into the late game. That's why I think it will stay on top, and it will be, again, I will make the prediction, it will be followed by Unholy Decay. First, it will be the second spec that follows Fire Mage. So again, I will take those ones on the second place and not Demo Warlock. I will now take Demo Warlock on the third place. Moving forward, they are doing better than I expected, just to make it clear. I expected them doing well, but I expected them on the bottom of the S tier, which right now seems to be Elemental Shaman. But I predict Demo Warlock will still have a pretty good time. And the same is about Elemental Shaman. I think Elemental Shaman will again be on the bottom of the S tier, but I think there will be another spec coming up into the S tier, which we will talk about in a second. And yeah, so next one is Enhancement Shaman. Enhancement Shaman was doing quite okay, as you can see here. Solid B tier, not more not less, and I think it will stay around here. It will stay around in the B tier. Not doing quite good, but also not that bad. So yeah, Arms Warrior is interesting. I think Arms Warrior will now getting stronger and stronger, and I think it will come out now on the bottom of the S tier. That's maybe interesting in Cataclysm. I think now we get a wider S tier. We will have some very good specs, followed by also a decent A tier, and then the B and the C tier that you maybe definitely don't want to stack up in a raid. Still fine to play them, but besides maybe Frost Mage. But yeah, Arms Warrior, S tier moving forward, and then we have Frost Decay. Frost Decay will stay in the A tier, doing pretty good. So decays are in a very good state. Could be definitely worse for them. Let's now talk about Survival Hunter. I think Survival Hunter is the next spec that I will move up to the S tier, low S tier as well for Survival Hunter. So you could argue that there is an S plus with Fire Mage, Unholy Decay, and Demo Warlock, but let's just leave it like it is. We have here a very big S tier with 6 specs into the S tier. I think there will be a gap between the first 3 and then the next 3, but as I said, I want to keep a wide S tier. Is more, looks more nice than an S plus, and then followed by the other specs. Next one, Balanced Druid, will stay around the same. Is a pretty good spec, so you can definitely go for it. But I think it will be just A and not going into the S tier. Could excel a lot better later on in the phase when the fight's getting a little bit more short, but in general a pretty good spec. Same about Retribution Paladin. I would say it's doing quite fine. The next one is Asa Rogue. I think it's a little bit a hard decision, because I think you could argue putting Asa into the start of the B tier, but you could also argue about putting it at the end of the A tier. Let's leave it like it is. Next one is Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest is maybe one of the not so nice surprises so far that we had. It's here in the middle of the pack, nowhere else, like in nowhere land. I also want to put it into the end of the A tier. I think it will do better next phase that is coming than many people expected. It will do a little bit better, so I also think it's fine on the. Is it fine there? It's a little bit hard now to make exactly where I think are the gaps, or maybe it's like maybe also on the top of the B tier, like Feral Druid, and Shadow Priest. I think I would rank them pretty much the same if I be honest. We had last phase, yeah, I had them also here just in the B tier. Okay, I think I keep it there. Same with Destruction Warlock, is doing okay, not more, not less. Which leads us to Fury Warrior. Fury Warrior is right now not doing well. Is it doing a little bit better in the next phase? Maybe yes. Will it be enough to jump here around? I think not. I think it will stay around B tier. It can get a little bit better. They are kind of bursty, so if the fights get shorter and the gear gets better, it can help them to move up. But Arms Warrior seems like the clear stronger spec right now. And then we have Affliction Warlock. Affliction Warlock is around the same category as Destruction Warlock, I would say. Or is it moving up? I think it could move up. I think it could also be where I had it last phase was... yeah, it could move up here a little bit, definitely. And then we have definitely on the bottom Frost Mage. I think there is no real help moving forward, which will make that spec much better together with... I think Marksman and Arcane Mage, we can put it here. Also Beastmaster Hunter. Let me say I would put it like this. So we have definitely, again, a little bit hard here. Will Marksman do better than Beastmaster in the next phase? No, I don't think so. It's now here, yeah, showing like that, but no, I don't think. It's what I think at the end of the day. It's my prediction, and if we talk about C or end of B tier, is also not that much of a difference, just to make it clear. But yeah, I think this is kind of accurate. Again, you could argue about where you exactly make the change. You could put Shadow Priest at the end of the A tier instead of on the front of the B tier. You could say the same about a Feral Druid. If fights getting shorter, some classes could benefit, like Balance Druid, Retribution Paladin, Fury Warrior maybe. Yeah, I think the winner of the next phase could be Survival Hunter, followed by what is it? It could be another winner. Maybe Arms Warrior, because maybe Arms Warrior could also make the way here into it. I'm looking forward to see how Demo Warlock plays out in comparison to Unholy Decay. I think Fire Mage will definitely be on the top, and I definitely think Frost Mage will be again on the bottom of the list. That's my prediction for the upcoming phase, upcoming raid Firelands. I wish you guys a lot of fun. Good luck. See you. Bye bye.